Okay, that's not right. Is this? Just looking to you guys. One second. Huh. Um. Let me. Hello, everybody. I'm not sure what's wrong here. Let me go. How's that looking? The stream. Where's my window? Okay, that looks fine to me. Go back here. Uh. Okay. Okay, we're gonna put this here for a minute. Welcome all my lovely goblins and ghouls of the internet. I am Hanyo, your demonic cinephile, and we're back with more Higurashi tonight. I'm not sure why the Higurashi screen is acting stupid. I didn't start the game yet, so maybe it'll fix itself when we do that. But how is everybody's day today so far? I had an awesome day, worked out, finally got this video recorded. Might do that, edit it down maybe later. I had actually got a lot done today. Didn't actually finish writing my book. No, let's skip that. Alright, let's go back to that screen. Okay, there we go. And I just want to check something real quick. I have this. I can hear myself with the microphone. Don't like that. 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 So let me fix that real quick. And there we go. So much better. I want to make sure how the game sounds to you guys. Oh God, my my computer is running all hot. What's wrong with you? Is this not that bad on your guys' end? Let me see. Oh God, this isn't that bad. Okay, let me see. Alright, let me maneuver this a little bit. Alright, how's this sound? So, sorry. Not sure why it's having hissy fit with the air. Let me close down a few tabs. Maybe that will make you want to act up. Stop acting up. Oh my goodness, what? It sounds like he's about to blow up. That's how hot it's running. Okay, we're just gonna take this whole thing off. And the same with you, just take the whole thing off. Why is it acting up so bad? Let's see. We're gonna do something. We're gonna actually just gonna take away my face because it does not like VC face. All right, you gonna calm down now? You gonna stop acting like a little bitch? Okay, that just it actually is calming down for a minute. I should make myself a little sprite. I should make a PNG, a little sprite of my model. So if we can use that just in case things like this happens. But I actually do have a little countermeasure. If this ever happens again, let me see. Where is it? Let me find her, guys. Let me find her. Alright, this is it. If we cannot, if things start acting weird, we will use the lambda as my face. We will use my Lady of Certainty as my avatar. If things are acting stupid again. She will be the placeholder. Whatever, she'd be the superior version. Oh, hey, Lady Lambda Delta. Let me see. Good. Working out. You're working out. Being good. You're being good. You're being good. You're being good. Okay. It's getting loud again. Why? Let me see. How does it sound like to you guys? Does it sound bad? Let me start the game. Maybe when we start the game, the music starts rolling. It won't be that noticeable. Alright, let's jump back in. Hey, Kiichi. So let's turn everything back up. Music plays all the way up to care for my awful fan. Say the name of the voice actors, we'll just bounce them up. Alright, so alright, okay, the fan is starting to calm down just a bit. So I'm gonna leave it and hope that it won't get too loud, because once I put the headphones in to hear the game, I won't be able to really tell unless you guys shout out to me. Alright. So last part we were off. We were, I think, just after the incident where we helped her get Colonel Randy out of the junkyard. I want to turn this full screen for me. And it'll be the smallest screen for you guys. So where were we? I have no idea who's saying this. Oh no, she thinks the mailbox is cute. Rena, she's gonna steal your mail, people. Wait, is that who's been fucking stealing my mail all these years? It's been goddamn Rena. She must have thought about it because her face filled with delight. So it's the bigger the better. Phrasing, young man, phrasing. Now the music sounds really loud to me, so we're gonna turn it down just a smidge. Let's do like Melee that. Melee that. Okay. Just as long as it's big. It's not how big it is, it's how you use it, boy. Gotta remember that. Oh. Oh, you been to her house? I guess it makes sense. Yes, that's why. That's why Hinamizawa was such a small place. All the Rena has everybody locked away. Oh, she's admitting it. She admitted. FBI, get in here. Oh, Kai. So she takes anything she likes back to her nest. No ill will indeed. Oh God. I'm terrified of what her answer is going to be. Of course it is, Rena. Of course it is. The yes should probably come up with some countermeasures ASAP. Even Sadako, she's like, bitch, what'd you say? Not for the it's not the Statue of Liberty really will take a trip to Hinamizawa in the not so distant future. Oh. Hi, Rika. Rika-chan has returned. She murdered everybody. Bitch, don't talk about my girlfriend like that. Festival? No, the Watanagashi. Uh-huh. The Watanagashi, the cotton drifting. Come to think of it, she did say there'd be a festival at the shrine during the next break. Kind of similar. Yes, the futon. That's what. The people living in Hinamizawa dumped their futons and padded cloaks in a stream. Yeah, not very environmental friendly. Sounds like it'd be a lot of trouble if it backed up the current. Maybe they should just drop some fish and have a fish wrangling competition. Skewer them and sprinkle a little salt. Oh man, I could smell it already. That's just summer camp. I gotta love Sadako's little bitch face. She's like, it's so funny. She's your Oni. She's your Emoto. What sort of face have I expressed? What sort of face could have expressed what I just imagined just now? Rena demonstrated for me. I see. No argument there. Yeah, there's still lots of games and stuff. I don't really like I don't really feel like going to festivals unless someone asked me to. I wouldn't get bored if these guys were going. You won't get bored. You're doing it again this year! Mia's proclamation came as she looked at each member in turn. What was this all about? From the way Mion looked, it was probably our club's summer tradition. The 4 demon firefight. Oh, technically be the 5 demon firefight. That sounds... Keiichi, stop being a buzzkill. It's the name that strikes fire into your troops. To be fair, Rena, you probably aren't the good judge of character what cute is. I tried to object sharply, but since Rena looked happy about it, I decided it was pointless to fight it. Yes, it does. Rika-chan made a small correction in light of my presence. Oh, that laugh. It fills my soul. Exactly! Oh god. Means cheat and fight for survival. What did you guys do? Rika-chan really is the only one who explains things so they make sense. Yeah, Rika's very, mature for her age. I'll say that. I see. So we'll be exhibiting on those busy festival grounds. Renner was right, of course. That would be a reason for the mayor to get angry. Oh, it sounds like a lot of fun. That was the only point I did not doubt. It would be, without question, fun. The day of the festival was drawing near. Well, putting that aside for now, let's start our... Nope! Well, I'm still not much of a card guy, but I'll play with ya. Our voices rang out in unison. Ooh, what are you playing? Uh-oh. Yeah, at least make it somewhat fair. Okay, so Mion cheated in the past before. Well, that was... darn it all. Well, that was fair. Just to be safe. Everyone check the cards. Yes, these seem to be fine. I'll buy it for now, Mion. Oh, how you play? Another standard card game. First one to get rid of all their cards wins. The basic rules: play a better card than the one before. Is that how that works? You can play straights and pairs. There are various techniques that improve the game, like reversals. But because it's such a well-known game, there are lots of house rules for it as well. The name, for example, in my hometown, we call it Millionaire. Okay. Can you make it three? Can you make a reversal with three threes? Yeah, this is that I'm not a card game guy, so I had no idea what they're talking about. No jokers. 2 is the highest. Alright, so I'm listening at... Okay. Let me see. I sound really loud, don't I? So, let's put it here real quick. I need to... How about now? Good, better. Let me see the gain. Oh, I messed with that. This better? Not too low. How about now? Alright, this sounds a little bit better. For the, sorry for even with the microphone a little bit. I was trying, so the air, the fan doesn't sound too much of an annoyance for you guys. Every time I think it sounds better, it's getting worse. Because my laptop hates me. I'm going to pretend I understand the card logic. While I was confirming the familiar rules, Satoko looked over at me cautiously. I probably should have tried to look like more of an amateur. I was pretty used to this game. It's President, and with a new deck. Today, I might be able to win. I had the gist of the rules now, but that wasn't everything, was it? Oh god, not the penalty game. Oh. Oh god, I forgot what it was. I think our boy loses though. It wouldn't be a day in the club Akeiichi doesn't lose. Oh, that seems like it could be interesting. Feast my soul. The laugh. How you gonna do that? It's Sadako. She'll find a way to avoid her own handwriting. Mion handed out several slips of paper to everybody. Now then, what should a good penalty? Worst case scenario, you draw what you wrote. Something too intense would be like digging your own grave. No penalty. Rika, you're supposed to be the sweetheart, right? Why would you say that? Rika Chan's casual suggestion caused Mion's hand to alert a sudden halt. I love it when her voice cracks. It's so cute. I see. Just in case you lost, just grab the note with the folded corner and you'd be safe. And that was a good idea. Diabolical as ever, Mion. Rika-chan is quite formidable too. Being able to see through that. Yes, it's almost like she knew it was gonna happen. Almost like she's seen it before. I could understand her, even though she doesn't stand out. Okay, Rena. Nobody greets her, Rena. Oh, Rena just being such a sweetheart. Everyone was ruthless. Yeah, that's not easy to say, though. Now you got her fired up. Rena was quite brutal, even though she's usually appeared meek. Better not why can't I say the word today? Underestimate her. I love her bitch face. Everybody's penalties are scary. I still don't know what Rika-chan's penalties would be like. Basically, Rion, you make every game like that. We all nodded determinedly, having confirmed that Mion dealt out the cards. Finally, the battle begins! I had a decent starting hand. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay, this music's pretty good. This is actually good jogging music. I wish they'd tell me what the BGM was. I'll find it later. Card after card was played in the middle. Not needing Mion to tell them, both Rika-chan and Sadako played their cards without hesitation. Rina and I were the only ones who paused to think. It seemed that... What's the sound effect? It seemed that Rina generally couldn't make up her mind. But I was different. I was like a shark stalking its prey, just waiting for the right time to strike. Huh? Will this work? 9? She's out! I'm not sure how still not sure how that works, but I'm happy for them. The loser of the first round was, of all people, Mion. And now I... Fuck that word. that word's been triggered ever since Umineko. I was certain. Today I could win. Pull out one of the slips, okay? Mion, accepting her defeat, scrounged around inside the bag and pulled out one piece of paper. Her face? I love that Jane said the sprite. She actually looks so surprised. Oh god, I was like, is here Keiji or Satoko? What is it? Mion quivered and shrieked. Oh god, what is it? Rena was also surprised that she peeked at it. What kind of terrible thing was written on it? Pet the principal. Oh god. Hey, wait. How is that bad? Well, he's a pretty tall guy, from what I remember. Oh god, that face is back. Oh, that's just mean. Sako yelled with a serious look on her face. But she wasn't as loud as Mion's shriek. What could it be? Oh! He is! Okay, I actually did not... Did it even say that in the manga? I know that wasn't mentioned in the anime whatsoever, but was that mentioned in the manga? Boasts about traveling the world. Okay. Oh, that's a noble profession. He was inhuman. Pet that guy's head. Got pulled in by your own bad logic, Neon. I love these girls. She bellowed out a yell as she dashed off down the hallway. No, that's not the Neon way. I doubt that actually happened. I could do nothing but wait with bated breath. Are we back? Is she back? Oh! Oh god, what happened? What happened to our girl? A rumble shook the classroom. Oh no. Did he actually attack Neon? Zashin Kalbo. Following the launcher with a jab, strong, fierce combo. He's even using meter. From how it sounded, the principal's jumping fear sounds like a multi-hit combo. Actually, nothing I could do now except stay calm. I understood now why there was no delinquents at this school. After a few moments of silence, Neon slumped back to us. Petted. Is that good enough? Mion said before collapsing. So is Mion out for the next round? Wait, was that Satoko's penalty? I was amazed the person who made the club activities like these could say that. I doubt it. Rena tried to lighten the mood, and was only met with Mion's malicious grin. She was serious now. I wish there would be a little bit bruised on her arms or face, just to show she was actually got into a fight. I'm not holding back anymore. You'll get yours. The pace of the game became bizarrely quick. I could tell the game had gotten more intense. Uh-oh. Rena Satoko, who's gonna be? Rena Satoko. Poor Rena. And the heavens shows the vanquished Rena. What kind of penalty indeed. It wasn't exactly hard for her to be worried. Just thinking of the level of difficulty of Mion's first penalty still made me quiver. And so, the penalty she drew with trembling fingers was... What the heck was that? Speak like a maid. Okay, this was either Rika or Satoko. This one, why do I need to do? Yeah, it's very simple right now. Not that hard. Not that hard. Oh, can you say that again, Rena? It hit me like a ton of bricks. I had no idea who wrote that penalty, but she was awesome. Of course our boy would say that. Can you... Ochishi-sama! It's cute! I could die right now. Kochuchi-sama! The eagerness to which I was goading Rena into addressing me as master was downright impressive, if I do say so myself. She's out already. I'm out too. She did it again? Oh no. Rena again? What kind of penalty would it be this time? I was delighted by the mysterious sense of anticipation. Anticipation? No, this was conviction. Oh! Remove one item of clothing from the top and bottom halves of your body. Okay, that was either Mion or Keiji. I don't see Satoko or Rika writing that. My face reddens in anger. If I didn't yell something out, I wouldn't be able to hide my shaking. And, who did write that? God, please give that man a no... Don't make Rena do it. A Nobel Prize. Not good, not good. What was I thinking about what was written on my face? Rena begged Mion with teary eyes, but everyone knew Mion's answer already. You lost, so take it like a man. Kochuji-sama. Rena, don't do it. What? I looked around, thinking someone else would probably stop her. Of course, I wasn't exactly trying to stop her either. Then I heard the rustling of clothing, the sounds of her skirt hitting the ground, hitting the ground, set my heart racing. No, not the sweetheart. I looked away like a gentleman. When are you ever a gentleman, Keiji? But these club activities, you need to be ruthless after all. Oh, she just changed into her sports clothing. But you know, the girls would probably could wear that underneath their clothes. It doesn't. It makes sense. But she, oh god, she did do it. Cause she knew what she was doing. Sadako poked fun at me right now. I can't hear it. That bad Kei-chan. Yeah, I think Sadako may have wrote in it after her little wisecrack. Her squirming around in her PE clothes made it impossible for me to not feel anything. Calm down, Keiichi Marabara. Mia probably wrote that one and planned to go after me as I panicked. You can't fall for her trap after knowing it's a trap. Clear your head. Calm down and assess the situation. I was determined to think my way out of this. And the answer was quite simple. I win! I then became a god. Plug it in. It's gonna die. I, who has already entered the domain of godhood, what would dare stand in my way? It was like they pulled to me. It was like they were pulled to me magnetically. I was picking up aces and twos like nobody's business. Yeah. Sadako. Sadako lost? Miss Trapmaster lost? Speak like a little sister. Oh, so cute. I want to take her home. pleasure of making this brat disgrace herself. Keiji, calm down. Mia's lost, right? I'll draw it. Wear a girl's school swimsuit. Her eyes! That's the one I want Kei-chan to get. Yes! Mia's despair was like sweet honey. Oh, how many did they write? Rena lost? I'll draw it for you. Let the person in first place rest their head on your lap. Isn't that much better than if you're just wearing your normal skirt? I mean, again, her skirt will be covering her legs. Yeah, her legs are bare. You're too good. I want that to be me with Rika. Satoko lost again. I'll draw it. Obey the person in first place. How about I have you give me a shoulder massage? Oh no. He's going mad with power. Okay. Boy, you're going a little too far. I transformed into an evil dictator, and I couldn't be, couldn't be doing any better. Felt like I could control how the cards played out with my mind, and even decide what suits would appear just by willing it. By the time I realized it, I had already assembled a harem. I was laughing haughtily as I rested my head on Rena, who was now a bloomer-clad maid. I cannot agree with your decisions, young man. I do find them acceptable. Sadako was wearing a collar and had taken on a little sister properties. Mion was fanning me while wearing a school swimsuit. Why not? That's kind of rude of you, Rena. You can't use your full lap. Yeah, no, don't do it. Now I'm feeling creepy. Now I'm starting to feel creepy. Keiichi, you're affecting me. I begin to think. Why does man have no end to his desires? Alright, yeah, we're going mad with power. This needs to end. How could I wish for more than this palace of dreams? Yeah, it's gonna come to end. It's gonna hurt you bad, boy. That was it. Rika-chan had been in first. She continued to escape being in last. Keiichi is quite greedy. But how to say it? Okay, Keiichi, you're going too far. Yeah. Rika is smiling. Rika is smiling. It terrifies me when this girl smiles. Rika-chan said it in her usual calm manner with a cheery tone. This was undoubtedly a declaration of war. Oh! We actually gotta change some sprite. Okay. Go, Rika-chan! Take him out! Defeat this arc devil of perversion. But I will beat him. Stoicism from this little girl who's always hidden away in Sadako's shadow. It would probably be rude not to meet her head on. I shall face you myself, little one. I saw Mion swap a few cards with Rika-chan in the middle of the game, but pretended I didn't see it. Do you believe you can defeat Keiichi-sama with just that? 2. Oh no. Everybody looked over at me. I was still brimming with confidence. The 4 of them have allied against me? That's it? You're making me laugh. That was good. Reverse reversal! Sadako let out a shriek. You simpletons! Using all of her cards before calling the reversal left. Rika-chan with no good cards. She was defeated soon after. Bro, you're going mad with power. This is all going to come back on you really, really bad if you do not calm down. Okay, Rika, I normally don't say this about the boys, but maybe you should just kick him in the balls. He's going overboard. We got cat ears, a bell collar, and a tail. I'm not gonna do it. Even the penalties were as I wished. Oh God, he's controlling the outcomes. The Sorcerer of Heart is no match for these witches. Rika-chan hung her head and equipped the 3 holy artifacts. My God, why? It's questionable as to why such things were in Mion's locker, but since I had no objections, I didn't ask. Huh. Listen, can I take the... It's not gonna work right with this. 1 second, guys. Okay, it actually worked. Okay. This was so... I felt like I had become Rina. This was definitely cute. It's so cute. I just want to take Rika-chan home. Okay, let's... Alright. Cute, isn't it? Isn't it? That that wasn't me talking. That was actually Rina. Me. Had Rika-chan mimic a cat, teary-eyed, rings of smoke escaped from Rina's ears with an audible poof. Oh no. Does that mean she's gonna do something strange? Oh no. Mian gasped and dropped her fist into an open palm. If Rina-san beats Keiichi, she can. They thought that they thought that Rina in cute mode would be able to defeat me? It wouldn't be that easy. Opposing me was the same as opposing God. I'll teach them their place. Oh, preposterous. For a moment, I didn't know what was going on. The 52 guards danced and flew freely between Rena's hands, like the machinations of a master magician. Oh no. In the middle of those flowing cars was Rena's ecstatic expression, her head bobbing around. Oh no. My whole body knew it already. I was going to lose. Yeah, you dig your own grave, boy. No play. Nothing to play, Kei-chan. Then this. She's out. Everyone cheered. I was spent. I have no regrets. God, thank you for letting me dream a little. Oh no. I think I remember what this is. I think I remember what it's gonna be. This is it. Everyone peeked at it, and using gaze flickering between the text in my face. All day today, I did as I pleased. I'll do whatever it is. What's on there? Oh no. Oh no. All. Every penalty up until now. Yep, this is what you deserve. What you deserve. Should you not be speaking like a little brother? Yes, yes, Oni-chan. She's smiling, so we'll forgive her. Yes, Oni-chan. What other one? Take me home, please. Rina passed with a squeal, blood spewing from her nose like a fountain. My dignity was being trampled more like a communal doormat. Oh no. That's not that bad. This is for the girls. Can I wear one for boys? That's probably written here. Sako was like a lone shark. Actually, me trying to escape reality as fast as humbly possible was pretty adorable, if I did so say myself. Yeah, she has to spare. Oh! I know I should be saying this, but Keiichi might be winning out in this in a little bit. Yeah, he should not be saying that. The executioner surrounding me, wagging her fingers. My first thought, it's tight around the waist. Second thought, the chest area was pretty loose. Let's go figure. Third thought, the crotch area was... yeah, probably really tight. Keiichi-kun's bending forward. Cute, cute. You'll be ready. Just like she's hustling. She's a pimp. Hey, you wanna go see the girls that go over here? The stern, scientific, calculating nature mixed in with her fascination made Mion very scary. Oh no. I think they actually did in the anime. While I was saying that, Mion placed her hands on my shoulders and Rika-chan slipped up behind me without a sound. Why? The first penalty? The principal. The principal! Rika-chan patted my head without saying a word. Sir, excuse me. I stepped forward into the principal's office, my bell collar jingling adorably. Principal froze solid with a smile on his face as he saw me. I couldn't blame him. In this sacred place of study, specifically in his office. Though I said excuse me as I entered, the sight of a person entering with a school swimsuit, cat ears, a collar, and a tail, and for it to be a young male student, without a doubt, any normal person's psyche would have stopped cold. But this could be explained. Well, we'll call it uncanny valley camouflage, if you will. Humans see others, they can only begin to act after confirming this is a human. Yeah, I get like that all the time. Like, ah, God, this is a human. I should avoid at all possible cost. Meaning that if he could not comprehend what was in front of him, then in those moments, before he could begin to fully process the situation, his mind was completely blank. That was my one and only chance for victory. My penalty. Rubbing the principal's head. Why scream? Why scream your attack, boy? As his own sound echoed loudly, he went straight for the special move. Oh no, what happened? The principal said one thing to me. I'm not going to begin to answer that. And in a heartbeat. Okay, it's okay, she said. We're going to move on to a new fragment pretty soon. That tremor resounded throughout the Hinamizawa twilight. Stupid cicadas. Yukichi, why did you have to yell? You had a good element of surprise there. You said to us. Speaking of Rina-san. Oh! Stop that for a second. Didn't want me to do that. I was just trying to mute the game for a moment. I think this is mute the game. I don't know. I lost my microphone. A little preview thing. But yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I just need to use a little demon's room. Just give me a minute or two. with that noise. Okay, we're back. I'm gonna make sure the desktop audio is back on. I'm not sure which one it is. Okay. 1 second. I need to pull this back up to check the stream. Make sure everything is working in a tip-top order. Okay, 1 second. 1 minute, guys. Oh, mother. Get my medicine before I go to sleep. What was I trying to do? Before I had to be pulled away. After I was trying to make sure the game was coming through to you guys. Seems like it is. Am I still muted? It doesn't say I am. No, it seems I'm okay. Alright, let's keep going, I guess. Oh god, there I am. I hear myself. We're gonna meet you. So, where were we? Once again, today it was just Mion and I going home. Man, that was intense. I didn't know Kei-chan was so good at president. Nope, I was more surprised than anyone. I was playing with guys. I wouldn't have been that strong. But still, it was pretty bad being carried off on a stretcher in that outfit. Will probably haunt me until the day I die. The day I die. But that's fine, isn't it? Huh? Well, when she says it like that, we both smiled at each other.
Oh yeah? また会ったね、ケイチ君。
Hey, Tomitake-san. I feel like I've been running into him quite often. Taking good pictures?
ま、そこそこにね。
Well, a few.
で、
Tomitake-san suddenly leaned over and whispered into my ear.
しかし、ケイチ君も隅に置けないな。今日はこの間とは違う彼女かい？
そういうんじゃないですよ。
We're just friends, I swear. It's not like a harem at all.
とぼけないとぼけない。若いうちは経験が大事なんだからな。
Because Tomitake-san let out such a crude laugh. Mion knew what we were talking about without even hearing his whispering.
富武のおじさまだってなかなか隅に置けないって噂ですけど。
Here through the grapevine that Mr. Tomitake isn't doing so bad himself either.
いや、僕はそんなつもりで。
はいはい。お仕事頑張っていい写真いっぱい撮ってくださいな。バイバイ。
Mion seemed to really want to get rid of this a lot quickly. From the way she spoke, it seemed as if Mion knew Tomitake-san quite well.
おじさまは今年は渡長島で滞在ですかな？
うん、そのつもりだよ。お祭りを一通り撮影したらまた東京に帰るよ。
カメラマンってやつは本当に気楽な商売ですこと。早くでっかい賞を取って有名になってくださいよね。今期逃してまで写真撮影に熱中してるんだから。
そんなことはないと思うな。
I'm not that old.
男は味噌汁から味が出るんだよ。
Once they say men start developing their own unique flavors in their 30s. I'm almost there, guys. I'm almost there. I'm gonna get my own unique flavor.
味噌から味が出てどうすんですか、バチーナ。
Yes, sweet, sweet, innocent child. God, my desktop's so cluttered.
おっと、そろそろ宿に
Look
戻ら
at
ない
the
と暗
time.
くな
I
っ
need
ちゃ
to
な。
get back into inn before it gets dark. Tomodachi-san began to take his leave with a dry laugh. It did look like he was outmatched by Mion.
じゃあお二人ともお祭りでまた会おうね。
Alright, bye bye, Tomodachi-san. After waving a hand cheerfully, Tomodachi-san disappeared amidst the cries of the Higurashi.
あんな調子で本当に有名になれんのかね。個展開いたら私の写真展示してもらう約束になってんだけど、当分実現しそうにないかね。
Yeah, I don't think that'll ever really happen.
ミオンは富武さんのことを知ってるんだ。
うん、知り合いっていうかほら、ここじゃよそ者はすぐ分かっちゃうからね。
昨日今日会ったばかりという感じじゃなかったな。
He comes by every once in a
富
while.
武さんね、結構ちょくちょくひなみ沢に来るんだよ。年に2、3回くらいかな。季節の風景や野鳥を撮影してるんだってさ。ま、大した写真じゃないんだろうけどね。
She's called you full of shit, bro. The image Mion painted of Tomodachi-san was fairly unique. Tomodachi-san I knew was more mysterious. The words flowed naturally from my mouth.
富武さんって本当に野鳥撮影で来てるのかな。
Mion stared blankly at me as if to ask, "Why do you say that?"
なんかこう撮影以外の目的で来てるようなさ。
I think.
そんな気がしないか。
Like about that incident? Dismemberment?
やっぱりそう思う？だとしたらいい感してるよ、ケイちゃん。
She agreed with that, with what I thought, but was quite chipper in how she said it.
知ってるのか、ミオン。
もうね。
As now what you think it is.
他のみんなはひょっとすると気づいてないかもしれないけど、このおじさんの目はごまかせないしね。
Mion was posturing pretentiously, but I had easily come to a very different conclusion from what she was imagining. It felt like all the apparitions I had about Tomodachi-san disappeared, lifting a burden off my shoulders. I was finally able to appreciate how clear the evening sky over Hinamizawa was. I exhaled everything in my lungs and inhaled just as much. Smelled like dusk.
どうしたの、ケイちゃん？
日暮らしの声ってさ、こんなにも気持ちいいものだったんだなって。
Yeah, freaking traumatized me, but okay.
ケイちゃん、何を今さら。
We both continued to giggle, not knowing why.
レナは今頃どうしてるかな。リカちゃんを思う存分可愛がれたのかな。
That's right, she took her home.
今頃は夕食を振る舞うから遊びにおいでって誘ってる真っ最中だよ。
She's probably in the middle of asking her over she can't treat her to dinner.
うまく持ち帰れるといいな。
It'd be great if she was able to take her home.
どうだろうね。リカちゃんってあれでなかなかうまいから。
ああ、それは同感。
I feel the same way.
頭を撫でる罰ゲーム。あれ、きっとリカちゃんだぜ。
私も同感。
Yeah, I was right. Either from Rika or Satoko.
校長先生の頭を撫でられるのはリカちゃんだけだし。
Just pointless chit chat. The hot day felt like it was beginning to cool down by the cries of the Higurashi. Higurashi, when they cry, when they cry, these children will not be left alive. Oh, we got a new tip. Oh god, it's so dark. We're greeted at the end of the rainy season, sooner than in prior years. On this day, when it feels like summer will soon arrive, I am pleased that everyone is in good health. The season for the Watanagashi is finally upon us. I believe the assistance of the town council will make this a wonderful festival. I also wish to ask for the assistance of everyone in regards to a few things. 1. Cutting bazaar goods. Villagers are welcome to put their wares on show at the well-received Hinamizawa Grand Bazaar Exhibition. Anything is welcome, from unaccustomed gifts to used clothing. No raw goods, please. Management Makino. Telephone number. 2. Recruiting Lee's Festival Drum Dancers. The renowned Lee Festival Drum Dancers group, known for its careful choreography, the Shofu Society, is taking last-minute participants. We're looking for any Shopo elementary and middle schoolers. Management Kimiyoshi. Taking donations. We are accepting donations in multiples of 1,000 yen. For every 1,000 yen donation, you will be awarded a refreshment stand ticket. Management Sanasaki. We are always taking suggestions for ways to improve the festival. If you have any interesting ideas, call Kimiyoshi. There is a 200 yen refreshment stand ticket attached below the cut line. Oh. Let's continue. And we need to stop soon, though, guys. So probably another 30 minutes, and we'll call it night. A few days have passed since the incident. During that time, either Mion was busy or Rika-chan had to help with the festival preparations, so we couldn't get everybody together for club activities. Even though I thought I would never want to participate again, after the years, it shaved off my life, each time not having it only made my heart grow fonder. I really am not honest with myself. Today we finally had our club activities again. These weren't the same old club activities. It was called the Watanagashi 5 Demon Firefight. It was one of the biggest events in the club.
Keiichi,
Oh, we're actually doing the Watanagashi now?
この浴衣まだ着れるかしら。ちょっと袖を通してみてくれる？
Mom put out an old dusty yukata.
いいよ浴衣なんて。
Why not?
恥ずかしいから普段着で行くよ。
It'll make you look all snazzy.
でもお祭りなんだから着て行きなさいな。
No, Mom.
レナとかは普段着でいいって言ってたぜ。浴衣なんか着てったらかえって恥さらしだよ。
I put on the same old vest as usual.
祭りにはレナたちと行くからさ。俺のことは放っておいて大丈夫。
そう？
So?
じゃあ母さんは父さんが起きたら2人で行くわね。
Dad let out a loud snore from the sofa.
あの調子じゃ夕べも徹夜かな。
急ぎの原稿をようやく発送したとこなの。ひょっとすると起きないかもね。
See, my dad writes for an art magazine sometimes, too. I never read it though. I wonder if my dad is really a famous artist. As a son, it's a bit strange for me to say, but I can't imagine he's selling all that well. But he's able to feed a family of 3, and my life isn't exactly full of hardships. Maybe he's actually a master painter, and I just never knew it. Uh-oh, the friends are here.
圭一くんいらっしゃいますか？
Uh-oh, it's already time. Didn't want them to coming here, so I was planning on leaving early and waiting outside.
あらあらレナちゃん、
Oh, she's in her little white dress.
いつもうちの圭一がお世話になってまして。
おばさま、こちらこそお世話になって。
Aww. Why are you blushing from just meeting my mom? Yeah, didn't they met before though?
そこで真っ赤になるな。
Don't get all flustered.
実に気まずい。
You're so awkward.
行くぞレナ。
Let's go, Rina. Since Rina would continue to space out if I left her there, I grabbed her by the hand and dragged her out.
レナちゃん、圭一をよろしくね。
はい、おばさま。圭一くんはレナが命に変えましても。
Then why don't you do it right now? She laid back as I was dragging her away.
はい、ケイちゃん。今日はお腹すかしてる？露店で済ますんだからね。
部活が露天勝負と分かってて腹を無駄に膨らますと思ったかよ。
そうでなくっちゃ。
さとことリカちゃんはもう神社に行ってるのか？
Well, they do live there.
リカちゃんはお祭りの実行委員さんだもん。さとこちゃんもきっと一緒だよ。
そっか。よっしゃ。
Oh, shot.
今日は目いっぱい騒ぐぞ。
Yeah! Let's enjoy the festival, everybody! We're already in high spirits with just the three of us here. It was way more lively at the Furude Shrine than last time I came, far exceeding my expectations. Throngs of people were crammed between rows of market stalls lined with colorful paper lanterns. Despite that, it was actually quite enjoyable.
すげえ人だな。南沢ってこんなに人がいたんだ。
渡流しのお祭りは
Everyone attends the Watanagashi. Everyone attends Watanagashi.
多分南沢の人の半分くらいは来てるんじゃないかな。それだけじゃないよ。近隣の町の町会や子供会も招待してる。
Oh, okay, that's cool.
そうだよな。俺たちの学校あれしか生徒いないのに。今日は子供の姿がやたらたくさんある。
お祭りの賑やかさはやっぱり子供の賑やかさだからね。
I guess it wouldn't. That's true. I agree.
どうもこんばんは。
These two knew everybody we came across. Of course, I agree them as well, but I still wasn't familiar with everybody yet.
あらレナちゃん、この
Uh-oh.
間はお惣菜をありがとうね。うちの子も美味しいって喜んでたわ。
Oh, just a regular citizen.
いえいえ。気に入ってもらえて嬉しいです。
Whew.
和正くんにもよろしくお伝えくださいね。
Okay.
よー
Yo.
その先のお嬢ちゃんじゃねえの。今年も屋台担いで来てやったぜ。
おっちゃん、太った？今からそんなお腹じゃ果ては心筋梗塞だね。
Oh no.
この兄ちゃんは新顔だな。嬢ちゃんの後輩かい？
うちの部員だよ。
He's one of my members.
期待のニューフェイス。
A coming hopeful.
侮ると一晩で屋台潰されるよ。
嬢ちゃんのお墨付きかい。そりゃお手柔らかに頼むぜ。
As you can imagine, Neon was chatting with the old guys running the stalls.
兄ちゃんは元気いいからね。
Yeah, it seemed to fit her.
おじさんたちにすごく人気あるの。
In a good way or in a bad way.
レナも人気あると思うけどな。可愛いし。
Aww. That was, of course, so long as her little condition didn't flare up. But as long as she's blushing quietly, she's pretty cute.
あ、レナが
I...
誰に人気あるのかな、あるのかな。
Yes, you are.
誰かにだよ。
I invaded giving her a straight answer by roughly tousling her hair.
露天商は町からわざわざ来てくれるんだよ。やっぱりこういうのがないとお祭りは盛り上がらないよね。
So you guys don't keep your own stalls?
で、そ
Again,
れ
I
を
don't
俺
know
たち
how
は荒ら
these
して回るわ
festivals
け
are
だ。
set up. So we're going to mess with them now?
どんな勝負にせよ、俺は負けないぜ。
Uh-oh. He's already that fire in his belly.
頑張ろう。
There's Satoko!
遅いですわ、皆様。
Or maybe you're late.
レディーを待たせるとはケイチさんもなってないでございますわ。
Ah, don't really see a lady here.
おお、そりゃすまんな。で、その待たせたレディーってのはどこにいるんだ？
なんですって？
Did you just say? Alright, Sadako was in top form as well. Seems she was all excited about being able to get everybody in the club together for the first time in a while.
リカちゃん、かわいい。
Oh no. We're not allowed an exhalated sigh, seeing that the real lady had made her appearance.
こんばんはですよ、みんな。
Ah, she's so cute!
ケイチもこんばんはです。いいねいいね。今年も決まってるじゃん。かわいいかわいい。お持ち帰り。
She's gonna take her home. She's gonna take her home again. Rika-chan, run! Rika-chan was wearing a shrine maiden outfit. Yep. Rena's little outburst was completely understandable.
リカちゃんの服装は本格派だな。これって本物の巫女さんの服か？
うちのバッチャのお手製。
Ah, wait, Oriel made Rika's outfit? Something kind of weird comes from Oriel.
結構本格派でしょ。
They're quite authentic.
リカちゃんはお祭りの最後に大切なお仕事があるからその衣装なの。
But she is the maiden. I see. Rika-chan was on the executive committee board because she performed all the shrine maiden rituals for the festival.
お仕事はお祭りの最後のところだけなのです。まだまだゆっくり遊べますですよ。ってことはここで時間を無駄にできないということですわ。参りましょう。
よっしゃー。
Oh, what is that? Oh no, here he goes. Felt good to wander around the festival with just the five of us. Mian called everyone to the stand that caught her attention, proposed a rather odd competition.
たこ焼き早食い勝負。
Takoyaki eating race.
各自購入の上。よーい、ドン。
Okay, we don't even discuss it. A standard and vendor stall, the takoyaki stand. Most especially standard for these kinds of events was the fact that they were simply balls of dough, takoyaki in name only.
ケイチ君大丈夫？お水お水。ああ、そんな熱々たこ焼き丸飲みなんて自殺行為でございますわ。
He has to shove him down his throat.
作り置きの冷めたやつを購入するのがコツかな。
Oh no,
実に美味しくないですよ。
they really don't taste good. Next stall. The stall next to it was a shaved ice stand. It was still a bit too early in the season for that, but right then it didn't matter.
今度はかき氷にしようぜ。
Let's do a shave fight this time.
完食早食い勝負だ。
Oh no, brain freeze.
レデ Ready? Go!
かき氷の早食いなんて無理。
You can do it, Rena.
体温で少しでも溶かせば。
As long as you can melt it a bit with your body heat, then.
冷たいですな。甘いね。
Not smart.
おじさんはシロップ大盛りで頼んだのさ。
The old man ordered it with plenty of syrup.
混ぜればすぐに溶ける。
That's cheating. That's cheating, Mion. Those storages were too late. The moment they chose to tackle it head on was their downfall. Brain freeze.
完食だ
Oh, you finished it.
ケイちゃんが
Yep.
早すぎる。まさかケイチくん、後ろの金魚すくいのお水を入れたんじゃ。
Keiichi.
実に美味しくないですよ。
Did you really do that, boy? Next to that was another old favorite. A cotton candy stand.
次はこちらにしませんこと？
Alright. Cotton candy is always fun.
もちろん早食いですわ。
Cotton candy is easy to eat.
ねえねえ、わたあめの早食いなんて
Shove it
ど
all
う
in
や
your
るん
mouth.
だろう。どうやるんだろう。
On Satoko's mark, Mion, Satoko, and I all compressed the cotton candy within our bare hands. The time it took to stick the whole yard in our mouths, 3 seconds.
さとこはともかくケイちゃんも気づいてたとはね。
俺をいつまでも新入部員扱いしないことだぜ
実に美味しくないですよ。
it probably still tastes fine. Rika-chan had also crushed it between her hands and stuck it into her mouth.
こんなわたあめの食べ方、きっと日本中でもここだけだよ。
I think only Rena's cotton candy was happy with how it was eaten. But it felt like we ended up doing stuff like eat noodles through the nose contest or human water pump at the goldfish scoop at the rate things were going.
それでもおじさんは勝つけどね。白磁気勝負ではミオンさんにはかないませんわね。
ああまったく
何あんたたち、次は焼きそばにブルーハワイかけて食べる勝負にしたいわけ？
What did you say? A blue Hawaii top yakusabe eating contest? Shake, shake. Both Sadako and I shook our heads in unison.
あのさ、今度はちょっと食べ物から離れたゲームにしないかな。しないかな。
Brenna's proposal was a godsend. It was about time we played a different kind of game. It also seemed that, like, neither Rena nor Rika-chan were any good at speed eating or gorging themselves.
じゃあレナ、次のゲームをあんたに任せるよ。何でもいい。じゃあねじゃあね。
Oh god, what you gonna pick?
レナは審判だよ。このお祭り会場でかいいものを探して
Find
くるの。
cute things on the festival grounds.
制限時間は1分。
Her standards are for cute are so vague. This is either everyone will win or nobody will win.
上等ですわ。
Fine by me.
レナの好みは分かってますもの。
You do.
よし多分あれなら勝てる
よーい、ダン。あれ？ケイチ君とリカちゃんはなんでスタートしないんだろう。
Where
しないんだろう。
Keiichi-chan and Rika-chan starting. Mion and Satoko dashed off madly, but Rika-chan and I calmly stayed right where we were.
ひょっとしてもう見つけてあるの？かわいいの。もう見つけてありますです。ケイチもですね。
Oh god, is it gonna be Rena?
ああ
なんだろうなんだろう。楽しみ。
Both But Rika-chan and I stood motionless for those few moments, before Mion and Sadako returned.
こういう形で直接対決するのは初めてだな。
This is probably the first time we got head to head like this.
初めてしますです。
It will be the first.
リカちゃん、あれで勝つつもりか。
僕も部員です。勝つためなら快速第3条ですよ。
Rika-chan sneered to the best of her ability. You're on. Both Mion and Satoko came back, each with their own plan of attack stuffed in their arms.
じゃあ順番にね。1番は部長さんのみーちゃんから。
Mi-chan.
悪いけどいきなり決めさせてもらうよ。おじさんはこれだ。
Oh god, what did she bring? Where did she get those? They were old diamond-shaped tin signs.
カレーに蚊取り線香。昔懐かしのブリキ看板だ。どう？
Oh, that's kind of cool. That's very understated. A little too understated, Mion. I used to see those stuck up on the barbed wire fences. They were more nostalgic than cute. Can you explain what part of that is cute? But there were puffs of smoke noisily shooting out of Rena's ears and nose, almost like a steam train. I didn't get it. No, don't try, boy, don't try.
次は私が行くでございますわよ。
I shall be next.
これでございます。
Is it this? It was a hand-drawn poster from the Lady Society roasted corn stall. It was really bad sketch done by a housewife, and an anthropomorphic roasted corn drawn without any sorts of real plan. Its very existence invited a sense of sorrow to the viewer. Beep. That was the sound of blood jutting out of Rena's nose. It seemed to have been rated higher than Mion's. Really didn't get it. Feels like your artistic sense is a little avant-garde about 5 eons.
所詮は量産看板。手書きには勝てませんわ。
I can't even begin to follow the way those guys were thinking.
では次は僕が行きますですよ。
Oh no. What is Rika's?
次はリカちゃんか。小道具もなしにどんな手を使う
What
やら。
what can you even do without anything? Did you and Sadako both forget? If Rika-chan felt like it, she could simply... After moving back about 10 yards, she began waddling up to Rena. Seeing that, both Mion and Sadako gasped.
しまった。
Oh no, oh no. Too late. That's it. Rika-chan tripped over nothing and lay motionless after falling down. Rena hurried over to her.
リカちゃん大丈夫かな。大丈夫かな。
Rika-chan had a lump on her forehead and tears swelled up in her eyes. Only her fingers peeked out from her sleeves. This was the vital part. The palms of her hands were covered by her sleeves. She made just a single sound.
み
Me. Oh no.
かわいい。お持ち帰り。忘れてましたですの。一番身近な手を忘れてましたわ。
That's the play I personally had to use. Rena's face went completely red, her head bobbing back and forth with excitement. She embraced Rika-chan and began rubbing her cheek against her.
さすがだぜ。
I expect no less from her.
どこまで取っても
Not a single element was overlooked.
ちびっこ
She's tiny.
ミコ
Shrine Maiden.
半涙
Brink of crying.
ミ
Meep.
完璧だ
It was perfect.
ただの苔を
Simple trip.
萌えにまで昇華
Transcended
した
into pure moe.
まさに
Now
芸
this
術
is
と呼
what
ぶにふさわし
you
い
call. This is what you call art. Just forget all this shit everywhere. This is art. Oh God. What happened? I was trying to grab a screenshot of that and I hit the wrong button. It just went everywhere. Alright, okay. However, I'll just pretend the sharp sting of those words cutting through me like a razor was a figment of my imagination. Rika-chan turned her gaze to me with a daunting smile as she was caressed by Rina, who was in full cute mode. Now, Keiichi, can you beat me? The cold smile is frightening, Rika-chan. It must be my imagination, but I see a demon inside her sometimes. Kei-chan seems to have his own plan of attack. I wonder what he's going to show her. I also wish to observe this play Keiichi-san will make.
ひょっとして圭一も芸をしますですね。
Bask in their potent stares. I pulled Rina, who gave no signs of canceling out cute mode, away from Rika-chan. Cute thing, cute thing.
今から俺がもっと可愛いのを見せてやるから少し我慢しろ
She's actually cute mode.
もっと可愛いの？
だがここはちょっとギャラリーが多いあっちの影行こう
Rina looked very surprised as I pulled her behind the shrine.
圭一さんの企みが見えないでございますわ。
ケイちゃんに限っていやまさか
What?
ファイト王です。
Fight! Oh, this Yes, Keiichi, keep fighting. Beat them. After a bit, I returned. And a bit after that, so did Rina, dragging her feet.
まさかケイちゃんのやつねんねのレナに変なことしたんじゃ
Rina's not that innocent. That girl has a dirty mind. Miyana and Sadako passed by me, heading straight to Rina.
変なことって一体何でございますの？
For a moment, Rina was too dazed to realize someone was talking to her.
なんだみーちゃんか。大丈夫？ケイちゃんに変なことされなかった？
What did they think he'd do?
レナ、変なことはされなかったよ。かなりの重傷ですわ。ケイチさんは一体何を見せましたの？とっても可愛かったよ。
She's acting like she's stoned. It was so cute.
可愛い？レナ、あんた何を見せられたの？
Ran a really long. Her eyes sparkled as she spoke.
可愛かったよ。ケイチ君のオットセイ。
Wait, what? Wait, what happened? Cute. It was Keishi's furry little boy. Kichi. Well, she's not mad. She's not upset, so I guess it's okay, but still. The blink of an eye, Mion and Satoko's elbow smashed into my face. How did Satoko hit you? She's so tiny. You're just mad he didn't show you. I should have you beaten into oblivion. A dark billowing aura flowed from Mion and Satoko. It was no good. They're gonna kill me. You see, Keiichi-kun had is a fur seal keychain. What? Rika-chan stuck her hand into my pocket and pulled out my keychain. He said he made a long ago for one of his summer school assignments. So small and cute. Mion's just so disappointed. She's relieved, but she's also disappointed. Oh, Mion, what do you think it was? What do you think he showed her? But, girl, you were thinking the same thing. They slung insults at each other and looked like they were ready to tear into each other at any second. I beg of you. If I'm in the clear, will you mind getting off me? You're interrupted by a flash of camera.
Yeah, Mina.
Hey guys. It was Tomitake-san. As I lay crumpled on the ground, Mion and Satoko continued to bicker above me. Rika-chan was patting me on the head while Rina was still in cute mode. It's probably quite a lively scene. There's not really a lady here though. That's right. Satoko dug her heel into me. Thanks for asking.
いい絵がたくさん撮れたよ。
富武のおじさまに会えるのも今晩限りなのね。お名残惜しいですわ。いい加減とっととメジャーデビューしてくださいよね。
相変わらず口が悪いな。
Just as rude as ever.
その毒舌もまた半年聞けないかと思うと残念だよ。
せいぜい今夜を楽しんでらしてくださいな。明日の夜にはもう東京なんですからね。
そうだね。星が見える夜空なんて
Another 6 months.
また半年お預けだもんね。
Tomitake-san looked up at the night sky cheerfully. At that moment, even though he was smiling, I sensed a bit of sadness.
富武さん、いっそ住めばいいじゃないですか。
Yeah, he seemed to like it here a lot.
南沢。
Tomitake-san was speechless.
確かに不便なとこです。
Not very convenient here.
店もないし、
No shops
娯楽もないし、
or recreational
何もないかも
shops.
しれないけど、
Might not be anything really here, but you know, everyone knew what I was trying to say. Tomitake-san was also well aware. So Rina, Mion, Sadako and Mika-chan. None of them butted.
俺はまだここに引っ越してきて一月も経たないからよくわからないけど。
Normally, I'm really a talkative guy. But in a situation like this, I'm at a loss for words. Even though all this was happening in such a boisterous setting, it felt like all the background noise was fading into the distance.
ここにはきっと。
Yes, it's probably. Tomitake-san rested his hand on me gently, silencing me.
ありがとな。
Thank you,
圭一君、
Keiichi-kun.
ミオンちゃんにレナちゃん、サトコちゃんにリカちゃん。
Tomitake-san's smile so slight, it looked like it was going to crumple at any minute. But it was warm.
僕もここに住めたらきっと楽しいだろうなって思うよ。
Those might have been cruel words coming from a kid who didn't need to worry about working to feed himself. A hand touched my back. It was Rena.
ケイチ君、大人をいじめちゃかわいそうだよ。
He wasn't trying to. The background clamor of the festival returned.
またしばらくのお別れなんですからね。今夜は富武さんにもたくさん楽しんでもらわなくっちゃ。
Rena smiled. The mood instantly got brighter.
そうだね。ぜひそうさせてもらうよ。
あ、ねえねえみーちゃん、どうだろう。富武さんを部活に入部させてあげるのは。
That's a great idea. Or so I thought. But Mion had a snobbish look on her face.
入部条件の一つにひなみ沢在住ってのがあるんだけどね。そんなみーちゃん、今日くらい意地悪しなくて
Don't
も。
be mean.
ま、コツコツ毎年来てるからね。
An
名誉
honorary
市民
citizen.
と認定してあげよう。
he gets his visa.
やったー。さてさて、こんな旬を過ぎたご老体にこの私の相手が務まるんでございましょうかしら。老
Satoko.
快な大人の知恵を見せてもらいましょうです。
The wisdom of mature adults.
へへ、俺たちの若さについてこられるかな。
Youngins. Tomitake-san stepped back slightly at our audacious grins.
部長、園崎美音の名において、名誉市民富武氏の我が部への入部を許
That
可
was
する。
prime. Like I'm pretty sure I remember correctly the design they used for Tomitake in the anime. He was freaking jacked. Like here he looks kind of thin. No, not like thin. You know, he has a slim build. But I'm pretty sure like in the anime he was jacked. Her words were quickly drowned out by our cheers.
なんだいその部活ってのは。
我が部はだな、複雑化する社会に対応するため、
Our
活動ごと
complicated
に提案され
society.
る
We
様々な
perform
条件
various
があって
activities
時には
with
順境、
various rules. Sometimes they are in your favor.
あるいは逆境からいかに
Sometimes
して。
they feel they work against you.
レナは弱いからいじめないでほしいな。仲良くやろうね。子供のごっこ遊びと侮るつもりなら好都合でございますわ。
She's like, do it now so I can destroy you later.
身ぐるみ剥いで
I'll leave you without nothing.
地獄の底に叩き落としてやるぜ。
つまりみんなでゲームして遊ぶ部活です。
Is a club game. Game club. Of course, Rika-chan was the only one who gave an answer that made sense.
よーし、望むところだよ。その挑戦を受けて立とうじゃないか。お手柔らかに頼むよ、先輩方。
Tomitake-san got all riled up and did a victory pose like he was 10 years younger. That's perfect. We continued walking through the festival with Mion in the front, and now we looked like a family of 6. It has some intensity to it.
ルールはいつも通り。
The loser will, of course, be subjected to a penalty. Tomotaki-san was a bit surprised, but to us it was just the same as always. Regardless how terrible a penalty was,
負けなきゃいいんだからね。
just don't lose. Rena was also brimming with determination. She didn't have any intentions of losing.
そうだな。
It's true. I tousled Rena's hair to lighten the mood. She giggled to hide her embarrassment.
なるほど。これが童心ってやつなんだな。
It needs to be a child. Tomotaki-san whispered that to nobody in particular. In that moment, we heard an old man call out in a strong voice. Looking over, I realized it was the man who Mion greeted right before the festival.
来たかい。
You're here.
園崎の嬢ちゃん、今年は大人数みたいじゃねえの。
あんたの店根こそぎかっさらいに来たよ。
Can't you eradicate your stall? We will destroy it bit by bit and take the remains home with us. The stall was a shooting gallery. It was a usual setup where you had to knock down the prize you wanted with a cork gun.
ルールは簡単。
The rules are simple.
3発撃って
Three shots.
得られ
The
た
winner
景
is
品の
whoever
高さ
gets
で
the
勝負
biggest
しよう。
prize. Everybody shouted their agreement. There was no need to consider how to win, since the condition for victory was a simple prize. The biggest prize at the stall, it went without question. It was that one, wasn't it?
あ
Teddy bear!
かわいいよ。
Rena was gazing longingly at a large stuffed animal. It was intentionally placed on an unsteady platform so that it was possible to get if you hit the right spot.
と一瞬思わせる絶妙な配
Magnifically
置
set
が
up
見
to
事だ
make
な。
someone think that.
さすがケイチさん。一発でカンパすると思いましたわ。
ここは無難にキャラメルや人形を狙うのが定石のようだね。
The intent analysis had already begun. In this club, you'll get eaten alive if you don't come prepared. Everything hinges on what you plan. Everything hinges on what plan you come up with before the main event. At some point, a large crowd had gathered around us, making a big fuss. There was this much of a following for our club's infamous event.
クマさんを落とせれば勝利は確定しますですね。
3発しかないんだぜ。それを確かめるために使うには重いな。
へいへい、他のお客さんも待ってるんだぜ。最初のチャレンジャーは誰からだい？
先に挑戦した方が楽な景品を狙えて
First
いる
one
か
has
もしれ
the
ないけ
advantage
ど、
of being able to
鉄
aim
砲の
for
癖
the
が見え
easier
ないうちの
prize.
挑戦は危険だね。
Tomotaki-san takes on the situation was pretty good. He gets what our club is about.
じゃあさ、公平にじゃんけんで決めるのはどうかな。どうかな。
Dokana, dokana.
結局それしかないかね。じゃんけん。
After a couple of After a couple of matches, it ended up with Mion being first.
一番は避けたかったんだけど、
Didn't want to end up first.
ハンデってことにしとくかな。おっちゃん、10。
そらよ。
When the shooting range guy handed her a rifle, Mion looked it over intently. She didn't forget to check the cork bullet either.
オッケー。この銃はおろしたてだね。癖はなし。悪くない。
Mion raised the gun in one swift motion. It was completely different from her careful inspection. She was shooting from the hip. Fire! Reload. Fire. Reload. Fire. Flop. Oh, flop, flop. Again. 3 candy boxes fell one after the other. A big haul. The crowd paused in a moment of awe and then erupted in cheers. Yeah! Don't mess with the Zanasakis!
やるでございますわ。
Tomodachi-san was at a loss for words after seeing such shooting prowess.
すごいよみーちゃん。3つ。
Her accuracy was incredible. Her choice of targets wasn't bad either. The three Mion had gone after were fairly large and pretty easy to knock over. They were all targets with very high return on investment.
2番手は誰？さとこ？
Satoko?
気をつけて。弾が軽い。
Next was Satoko. The rifle looked a bit big for her little body, but it didn't seem like she had any problem with the weight. Yeah, Satoko has she's pretty good at firearms.
やはりここは大物
I
狙い
got
に
her
行かせて
smoke
もらいま
face.
すわ。
Of course, I shall aim for the grand prize. She proclaimed that she was going after the teddy bear. Damn, Satoko. Such a bold move.
クマさんを落とせばその時点でさとこちゃんのトップは確定するね。さとこちゃん頑張れ。
Hirako was the opposite of Mion. She aimed at the target quite carefully and squeezed the trigger.
弾が軽いですわ。
These bullets are too light. The first two bullets struck the bear in the torso, but it only shifted a bit. You need to aim higher towards the head or it won't work. Satoko's third bullet wasn't aimed at the bear, but at the candy box below his arm.
残念でございますけれど、私にクマは2が勝ちすぎているみたいですわね。
Oh, she meant defeat. She went boldly after the big catch. Since she switched over to less impressive prey at the last second, the crowd only gave a strained laugh. They were laughing because she lacked the courage. Were they laughing because she lacked the courage? These fools know nothing.
さとこ、いい仕事をするじゃん。腕を上げたね。
He got them better. The palm of Mion's outstretched hand went oof as it tapped down lightly on Satoko. She appeared to just be talking hot air, but this actually completely calculated. Damn that Satoko. Just to avoid being in the last place, she dared to switch over to an easy target. Without shame or honor. Magnificent.
クマはレナさんに譲るでございますわ。
You take the bear, Lena-san?
健闘をお祈りしましたよ。ありがとね、さとこちゃん。
I love the little stars. Her cynicism.
クマさんかいいよ。
Rena was up next. She went high. She couldn't hit the broadside of a barn as regular Rena, but she said the bear was cute.
レナちゃんはどうだろうね。一つくらい当たるといいんだけれど。
富武さんは
You're
ちょっ
underestimating
とレ
her,
ナを
Rena.
甘く見てますね。
It's Rena, you know? It's Rena Ryuko, you know? If it was to get that teddy bear. What? She did? Tomosaki-san wheeled around to see what all the commotion the spectators were making about. If it was to get that bear, she was able to shoot through a pinhole. The one known as Rena Ryuko could do it.
揺れてるよ。
Rena couldn't hide her excitement over the bear's slow rocking. Now Rena couldn't lose.
さすがレナさんですわ。冷静を失えば失うほどに。
強い。
Stronger you get, the less you think, the more powerful you become. Another big cheer. Rena's bullets hit the bear's forehead again. Not enough. The bear seemed to wobble more than before.
でも無理かもしれ
But
ません
it
で
might
すね。
not be possible.
いやー、わからないよ。レナちゃんの腕だったらひょっとすると。
Oh, Tomotaki-san was just as decided as the crowd. Rika-chan's analysis was not swayed by emotion. If Rina had 10 more shots, she could surely knock it over. But with just one more, no matter how you looked at it, no good. No go. This crowd. The crowd let out a dejected groan. She had shot it right in the forehead 3 times. But it was a bit late. But they gave her a good round of applause for the attempt. She should be praised for her valor, but she had no trophies to show for it. Then, at the moment, the old man flicked one of the candy boxes with his fingers and handed it to Rina. This is for you, little lady. Oh, you wouldn't forgive me if I let you go empty-handed. There was another shower of applause. Rina turned bright red and I pulled her back over to us by her hand. It was easy to see that they only need to be a little bit more to be knocked over. Rina had done quite a lot for me. Still need to pay her back for that delicious picnic. Then I'll get it and give it to you. What? Tomitaki-san had stolen the words right out of my mouth. Damn you, old man Tomitake! Stealing the good parts for yourself. A small hand stretched over and fell gently on my head, just before I was overcome with frustration. Fight the Tomitake-san carefully studied the bear. Setting his sights, he shouldered a rifle while holding other 2 shots in his hand. What? He's aiming for what? Whop! 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 The next time between shots was shot. The next time between shots was short. It was meaningless to shoot again once it stopped shaking. So Tomitake-san was relying on a rapid fire to win the battle. It was visibly wobbling much more than it ever had before. But that was all. It still didn't fall over. Too bad. All of Rina's momentary excitement, expectation from watching this display violently turned into a dejected sigh.
結構いけると思ったんだけどな。
Since you're not a man, you won't receive any candy. That was it. I mean, Tomitaki-san had no spoils of war.
つまり、ケイちゃんとリカちゃんは手堅く楽なものを撃ち落とせばビリ回避ってわけだね。
ビリ回避か。
Avoid being the loser, huh?
すみませんね。
今度はケイイチ君の番だよ。検討。
I was the 5th shooter. I took the rifle from Tomitaki-san. If I took the ruthless route, as Mion had suggested, then I can go for something insignificant. Except, when I picked up the rifle, I definitely got a feeling from it. It was burning passion, passed down to me by Tomitake-san. The regret of not being man enough to fell the bear that Rina wanted. Yes, that's right. If I didn't aim for that bear, then I wouldn't be a man. After all, that was my promise. To Rina.
約束ってなんだろう。
あのクマレナに
Shoot down
プレ
that
ゼント
bear.
するって。
Give it to Rina. that one.
それって
The crowd went wild when they saw our conversation. This crowd. That's not. I'm fine, men of the crowd. If I didn't do this, then Rena might mug the old man running the stall on his way home. No, that's not it. That's not it at all. Why can't I just express my honest feelings?
ケイイチさんも男を見せますのね。でも実際どうやってクマを落とす気ですの？レナや富武の玉で幾分傾きはしましたですが、難しいと思いますです。ケイイチくん、
もっと素早い連射力があれば一撃ごとの揺れにパワーを上乗せできるのに。
頑張ってケイイチくん。
Good luck, Keiichi-kun. After taking 2 deep breaths, I shouted over to the guy.
鉄砲もう2丁貸してくれ。
2 more rifles. Huh? The crowd murmured amongst themselves.
ケイイチさんは何を企んでいるので
What's
しょう。
Keiichi-san up to?
一人じゃ3丁は使えないですのよ。
読めたよ。ケイちゃんも考えたじゃん。
Mia was able to figure out magnificently.
つまり一番時間がかかってるのがこのコルク玉の装填なんだよ。
そうだよね。じゃあ先に弾を詰めた鉄砲を3つ並べておけば。
Oh, gonna fight. Okay, okay. Tamataki-san went silent, peering at me and the bear through his lens. His photographer's blood predicted a miracle would occur. Then the crowd finally peeked on what I was planning. They let out a great cheer. They chanted my name, Keiichi. Rapid fire is the key. If I miss, all is for naught. Whew. After letting out a deep breath, I paused. Relax. Now! What was happening? The moment, it felt like time itself had stopped. It felt like I could see the trajectory of the bullets. Hit it. And knock it down. First shot hit the bear on his head. The second. The third. The bear swayed hard. And then. Come on. Come on. It fell. 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 Yes! He did it! Yes! Keiichi! 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 The cheers began before the stuffed animal even finished falling off the shelf. The guy caught it before it hit the ground and tossed it over to me.
まさか本当に落としやがるとは
You
な。
actually knocked it over.
乾杯だぜ。
You beat me.
すごいや。
Amazing.
おめでとうケイチ君。
ケイイチさんも頭を使えるようになりましたわね。少しは見直しましたですの。
Oh, thank you. Is that the
俺
call?
一人で落としたわけじゃないぜ。みんなで当てて少しずつずらして落としたんだ。こいつは俺たち全員の戦果だぜ。
そうそう、全員の力の結晶だね。
Yeah.
ミーは
Teamwork.
一発も当ててませんです。
Yeah. She's like, After holding up the teddy bear like it was a championship trophy, I handed it to Rena.
そら、
Here,
こいつは俺から、
it's
いや
from me,
みんなからだな。
from everyone.
いつもうまい弁当
Thank you for
ありがと
always
な。
making your delicious lunches. Rena, thinking she was never actually going to get it, was momentarily speechless.
ダメだよケイイチくん。だってこれはみんなの。
じゃあ落と
In
したの
that
は
case,
俺。
I was the one who knocked it down.
だから
And
これは
it's
俺の
mine.
俺のだから
It's
レナにや
mine,
る。
so I'm giving it to Rena. pushed the stuffed animal towards her again. This time she embraced it and accepted it.
俺が引っ越してきてから
You watched
いろ
it
いろ
out
面倒を
for
見て
me
く
ever
れたよ
since
な
I moved here. And after all,
すげえ感謝してるんだぜ
I'm really grateful, you see.
ありがとな
Thanks a lot.
ケイチくんありがと
Rina dove at me. Mion told me a few days later that Rina kissed me, but I didn't realize it during all the excitement at the time. Aww, so cute. I remember that I was trying to say to Tomotaki-san earlier. There really isn't much of anything here, but there are lots of things you can't find anywhere else. I gained a lot from coming to Himanizawa, especially at that moment. The crowd cheers echoed on and on. And that is where we are going to save the game. Because... Boo, 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 boo. I need to go to sleep soon. I need to get up early. So I'm just going to quickly send off. Thank you everyone for showing up, even just for a little bit. I highly, highly, highly appreciate it. This was such a fun stream. It was really fun to get to see this part of the festival. Because, I did just say this to you guys before. I watched the Higurashi anime and read the manga, but they never went full detail about how they did the 5 demon fire challenge. What do they call it? The 5 demon firefight. It was just really fun and exciting. It was just a whole blast. Wish I could have done a little bit more, but I kept getting interrupted, and what was the other thing I could? Oh yeah, the computer just making all this god awful noise from the fan, just making everything just awful. It really sucks that I really hate that I got a laptop now, but I need a laptop at the time. I don't really have room for a PC in my small place. But, you know, maybe things will change in the near future. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But, yep, I'm leaving everything to you guys. But let's check the schedule real quick. What do we have for tomorrow? What is planned for tomorrow? Let's check. Okay, we're doing another Hades tomorrow. Right? Yep, no, doing another Hades. Alright. So, get what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. Alright, so I do need to go really quickly. Thank you guys. I will see you all tomorrow. Have some amazing dreams, or if you're still awake, spend your day. Have fun. Spend time with family. Well, go write a book. Cook an amazing meal. You know, treat yourself, because you deserve it. Unless you're a bad person, then you don't deserve it. You deserve nothing. Nothing! Bye.